You're watching Atlanta & Company. I'm Christine Pullara. So great to be with you today. They make commercial buildings stand out from all the rest. They make your home sparkle on the inside and out. And they're sprucing up movie sets all over Georgia. Scott Chaucer and his team from Flawless Painting turn ordinary structures into works of art. They're the masters of the makeover, and they have a fabulous deal to get your house ready for fall. Welcome.
Hey, thank you.
We're going to go a little out of order with our questions this morning, because speaking of the masters of the makeover, I want you to tell them what you were telling me in the commercial break about the viewer who was chosen for your little makeover contest.
Well, it was awesome. Last week we announced the winner of the contest, to Denise Ray over in Woodstock, and just yesterday my interior designer and myself went over to her home, and we staged 3 rooms. We used what she had. She didn't have to spend a penny. She didn't have to do any painting, and she was thrilled. And she just put her house on the market, and so we redesigned, recreated, used what you got, and she was so happy, and
so nice.
It was just great. So from one week to the next, we announced her as a winner. She was shocked that she won. She never won anything before, ever.
Aww.
And she was so thrilled, and it just worked out wonderful.
Well, it's just the kind of thing that Flawless Painting does. And for anybody who hasn't seen you on the show before, tell them about who you are and your really incredible story of turning, you know, just kind of a down time in your life into a positive.
Absolutely. It was downsized in corporate America. That continues to happen today, unfortunately, to many talented people out there. And I fell back on something that I really like to do, and that was painting. And I painted one house at a time. I was barely making ends meet because I went from the highs to the lows.
Sure.
And then I got started, and I quickly realized that Atlanta needed a good custom home painter that really paid attention to detail and really took and developed relationships with customers. And my strengths are from not only hands-on approach, but the marketing and the sales aspect of things, and really building those relationships, you know, such as since you and I have met, but really, you know, developing those. And we've got customers for 10 and 11 years that are calling me, and it's just, you know, just fabulous.
Yeah, I mean, word of mouth, just like with the woman who won your contest, she'll tell everybody. We've told people. Scott has worked on our house, my mother-in-law. So it's all, when it's a positive experience, I mean, you want to spread the word. Also, conversely, when it's a negative experience. But
of course.
Of course. So the fact that you have people that keep coming back for every few years for little projects or big projects, that means something. And I know that you have a great back to school kind of special that you want to talk about, because now is the time, we keep saying it, but it's true. You're getting back into your routines now that the kids are back at school. So Scott wants you to take advantage.
Well, yeah, that's one of the things I think moms and dads now can focus on, things to maybe do around the house for the fall that lead up to the holidays that are around the corner. And kids are in their routine, as you said. No more vacations. I heard that for the last 3-4 months. So, you know, you can focus on those projects, get things done on the outside and especially on the inside, and especially since we've had so much rain in the, you know, in the past several months here in Atlanta, which is unusual.
Yeah, it really is.
We can really help a lot of people do those projects on the inside and get those done. So our back to school special is always something that we pride ourselves on. It's over $1,000 or more. You get up to 25% off.
Great.
So ladies that want to get things done while their kids are in school and not pestering them,
yes,
we can get those things done for you.
It's a great special.
And it's an awesome special we've been doing since we've come on the show.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And talk about what's popular right now.
What's popular is, you know, really brightening up in fresh colors. You know, the creams, the light soft grays, light soft taupes, really creating a spa environment and freshness. I've been in many homes lately, and I've looked at some show homes. I've looked at a lot of different design magazines, and I see what's out there. What are the trends? Where the trends are going over the next 24 months? Because you don't want to paint and then have to repaint in a year. You like to paint so it's in style for the next 3 to 5 years, and that's typically what we get. We get homeowners repainting, changing colors maybe every 3 to 5 years.
And enough of the talk. Let's look at some pictures which are just incredible, befores and afters, and talk about the fact that if somebody wants their interior done, you do it all. And,
we do it all.
You don't have to demo your kitchen.
No, you don't.
The next picture you're about to see is Scott just basically repainting.
You don't have to demo your kitchen at all. We took stain grade cabinets and we took them over to paint, instead of you ripping out the entire kitchen and the cabinets and, you know, spending thousands and thousands of dollars, as you know, Christine, and versus spending a tenth of the money to go ahead and recreate and change over and make over. And we do that for bathrooms, such as we did for your home. We do that in kitchens all the time. We just do a lot of things, and now we're just finishing a house where we put in crown molding all over the house to update it and upgrade it, so people don't think, they were thinking of possibly moving and there was no need to, so decided to stay planted. We put crown molding in 3 or 4 different rooms. We painted 3 or 4 different rooms. We created a whole new look for them, and really, you know, they'll get their money back when it is time for them to sell the house.
Absolutely, but in the meantime, they'll enjoy it.
And that's what we
while
do.
They're in it.
You know, we develop relationships. We don't always focus on, okay, we got to paint this room, paint that room. How can we recreate, and how can we use what you have? How can we improve the look of your house so you really enjoy being there?
Right, and we have a lot of people that are watching that actually work from the house, men and women. And if you're thinking that maybe your office, wherever it may be, might need a little sprucing up, he does some great work commercially as well.
Yeah, it's really been nice. We've painted a lot of homes for leadership, for people in leadership positions, and they referred us to, you know, their own businesses, or we've gone and we've painted finished office space. We've painted a couple churches in the last 60 days. We've also gone into car dealerships, and those are customers that have had me paint their own homes, and it leads to bigger and better things as well.
Outdoor, I know it's not something we want to do like maybe today, but listen, I promise the sun will come out again.
We're going to put a tent over everybody's house.
I know. I just want to go outside and enjoy some sunshine, and decks are so important this time of year.
Yeah, when it comes to when it comes to outside houses, and now, you know, right around the corner the temperatures are going to get a little cooler. It's very imperative that you get your house painted, sealed, detailed before those winter months come, where change of temperatures is going to affect the house. Going to affect the paint. Also decks as well. You want to treat them before it gets to be 30 and 40 degrees on a consistent basis, and treat the deck. I just went to a house last week. The deck hadn't been treated for 7 years, and it really was in tough condition, and we're trying to bring it back to life. And you want to take care of your deck on a yearly basis.
Where were you last summer? Jim bought a little lake house, and he stained the deck, redid it himself. It doesn't look good. He's not watching, so I can say that. We're going to need to get you out to the lake. I'm telling you, not great. Okay, special offer, quickly.
Well, the special offer, again, is up to 25% off as long as you spend over $1,000 on the interior and exterior of your home. Excludes materials, and that we've been running. It's phenomenal. You call today, mention your show, mention yourself, and take advantage of it, and we'll be happy to come out, and we do free estimates, of course. Yeah,
I'm telling you, again, he could use me as a reference. Amazing work, precision, talk about precise and professional, and the painters are just extraordinary.
They've been with us for 10 and 11 years, so that's phenomenal. We can send the same people back over and over. We've got a great system in place, and it's really, that's the key. Thank you, Scott. And if you want to take advantage of that special or to learn more, simply go to flawlesspainting.com or call 678-386-7899 or visit their website. It's flawlesspainting.com.